If you're over 60 and you're starting to feel weaker, less stable on your feet, or like your energy just isn't what it used to be, you are absolutely not alone. Whether it's struggling to carry groceries, get up from a chair without bracing yourself, or just noticing you're not as quick on your feet, these are not random signs of aging. They're warnings, and ignoring them could mean losing the independence you've worked your whole life to protect. Here's a fact that most doctors still don't tell their patients. After the age of 60, your body begins losing muscle at a rate that can double every decade. According to recent studies, this muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, is responsible for up to 87% of all senior hospitalizations caused by falls. It's the hidden force behind so many walkers, canes, and assisted living transitions. And yet, most people have never even heard of it. But what if I told you that you could actually fight back? That you could stop or even reverse this muscle breakdown just by changing a few simple things in your diet? In this video, you're going to discover 4 powerful foods that have more protein than eggs and have been scientifically proven to preserve muscle, increase strength, and help you stay active well into your 70s and beyond. Before we get into it, tell us in the comments, what's the one thing you wish you could still do easily that's become harder with age? Is it getting on the floor to play with your grandkids, going upstairs, or something else? We read every comment and we'd love to hear your story. And if you're ready to take your health seriously and want more videos that give you real research-backed strategies for aging strong, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the Wellness Vault. Now let's jump in. Number 4 is lentils. They may be small and unassuming, but lentils are one of the most underrated foods for anyone over 60 who wants to maintain muscle, strength, and energy. Most people think of lentils as a side dish or soup filler, but they deserve a starring role, especially if you're trying to stay mobile and independent as you age. In just 1 cooked cup, lentils deliver roughly 18 grams of protein, more than 3 whole eggs. But it's not just about quantity. The protein in lentils is highly absorbable and comes packaged with a blend of vitamins, minerals, and fiber that work together to support your muscles in ways few other plant-based foods can. One of the key nutrients in lentils is iron. And as you age, iron becomes especially important. It's what allows your blood to carry oxygen to your muscles, fueling movement and endurance. Without enough iron, even simple tasks like walking upstairs or carrying groceries can feel exhausting. Lentils are one of the best plant-based sources of iron, making them a must-have for seniors who eat less meat or want to support better energy naturally. Lentils are also rich in magnesium and folate, 2 nutrients that are often low in older adults but critical for muscle and nerve function. Magnesium, in particular, plays a vital role in muscle contraction and relaxation. Without enough of it, your muscles become more prone to cramping, stiffness, and weakness. Folate supports cell repair and regeneration, helping you recover faster and maintain lean muscle as you age. But one of the most overlooked benefits of lentils is how they support gut health. Lentils contain both soluble fiber and resistant starch, which act like fuel for the healthy bacteria in your digestive system. A healthy gut does more than just aid digestion. It helps reduce systemic inflammation and improves your body's ability to absorb protein and nutrients from food. For older adults, this gut-muscle connection is a game changer. You see, chronic inflammation is one of the silent forces that accelerates muscle breakdown in aging bodies. And the gut is often where that inflammation starts. By supporting a balanced gut microbiome, lentils help lower inflammation throughout your body, allowing your muscles to recover, rebuild, and stay strong for longer. Another reason lentils are perfect for seniors is their convenience. They're affordable, easy to cook, and versatile enough to work in everything from salads to stews. You can prepare them in big batches, refrigerator freeze portions, and have a muscle-boosting food ready to go with almost no effort. For anyone who wants to eat healthier without spending hours in the kitchen, lentils are a smart solution. To get the full benefit, aim to eat lentils 2 to 3 times a week. If you're new to them, start with smaller portions and gradually work your way up. Over time, your digestion will adapt and your muscles will feel the payoff. Many people report feeling more energized and experiencing fewer aches and fatigue after just a few weeks of adding lentils into their regular diet. They may not have a flashy marketing campaign or fancy packaging, but lentils are a nutritional powerhouse for seniors. Packed with protein, fiber, iron, and inflammation-fighting compounds, they support strength from the inside out, and they belong in every muscle-preserving meal plan after 60. Number 3 is cottage cheese. Cottage cheese might not be the trendiest food in the fridge, but when it comes to preserving muscle after 60, it's one of the smartest choices you can make. It's affordable, easy to eat, and packed with the kind of nutrition your body actually needs as it ages. And most importantly, it works. In just 1 cup of low-fat cottage cheese, you'll get around 28 grams of protein. That's more than 4 large eggs in a single serving. But what sets it apart isn't just how much protein it contains, it's the type of protein. Cottage cheese is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles steadily over several hours, especially while you sleep. Why does that matter? After 60, your body becomes more resistant to building new muscle. That means you need both more protein and better timing. Eating cottage cheese in the evening can be a powerful strategy. It provides your body with a long-lasting supply of amino acids, right when you're most prone to muscle breakdown. Overnight, when you're not eating but your body is still active behind the scenes repairing tissue. But the benefits don't stop there. Cottage cheese is also an excellent source of calcium and phosphorus, both of which support strong bones. And as you already know, bone health goes hand in hand with muscle strength. Weak muscles make falls more likely. Weak bones make those falls more dangerous. Cottage cheese gives you a 2-for-1 deal: strong muscles and stronger bones. It also contains vitamin B12, which is essential for nerve function and energy metabolism. B12 deficiency is surprisingly common in older adults and can cause fatigue, weakness, and even balance problems. By getting more of it from foods like cottage cheese, you're not just helping your muscles, you're supporting your entire neuromuscular system. If you've avoided cottage cheese in the past because of the taste or texture, you might be surprised at how much it's changed. Today's versions are smoother, creamier, and come in low-sodium options that are better for your heart. You can mix it with berries, sprinkle on cinnamon, or even blend it into smoothies. It's far more versatile than most people realize. Cottage cheese also helps control hunger, thanks to its high protein content. This makes it a great choice for those looking to lose weight without sacrificing muscle. As we age, maintaining a healthy body weight becomes more about preserving lean mass than just shedding pounds. Cottage cheese supports that goal naturally. The best time to eat cottage cheese is about an hour before bed. That's when its slow-release protein can do the most good, protecting your muscles while you rest and recover. But it also works great as a breakfast base or a midday snack. Just avoid overly processed, sugary versions. Choose plain, full-fat, or low-fat varieties without additives for the most benefits. In the battle against age-related muscle loss, cottage cheese is one of the simplest, most effective tools you can add to your diet. It's a quiet powerhouse, gentle on your digestion, rich in essential nutrients, and clinically supported to help you stay strong, steady, and self-sufficient well into your later years. Let's take a quick moment to recap what we've covered so far, because these first 2 foods are already laying a strong foundation for your strength and mobility after 60. We began with lentils, an affordable plant-based powerhouse offering 18 grams of protein per cup, plus iron, magnesium, and gut-supporting fiber that help your body absorb nutrients and fight inflammation. Then we moved to cottage cheese, which delivers a whopping 28 grams of slow-digesting casein protein to support overnight muscle repair, along with calcium and B12 to keep your bones and nervous system strong. And just now, we explored quinoa, a complete protein that offers 8 grams per cup, while reducing inflammation and improving your energy levels through essential minerals like magnesium, iron, and zinc. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're real, accessible foods that deliver real results. If you haven't started incorporating them into your weekly meals, now is the time. Small changes can lead to big improvements in your energy, balance, and confidence. Have you already tried one of these? Or maybe you're planning to add one this week. Share your experience in the comments below. We love hearing your stories, and your input could inspire someone else to make a change that transforms their life. And don't forget, if you're finding value in this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the Wellness Vault so you never miss a strategy that can keep you strong and thriving. Now we're down to the final two foods, and they're the most important ones yet. These next two are backed by clinical studies, work quickly, and are still missing from most seniors' diets. So if you want to take full control of your muscle health, what comes next could be a game changer. Number 2 is quinoa. At first glance, quinoa might look like just another grain, but it's actually a seed, and one that packs an impressive nutritional punch, especially for anyone over 60 focused on maintaining strength and mobility. What makes quinoa special isn't just that it's high in protein, it's that it contains complete protein. That means it has all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and preserve muscle. 1 cup of cooked quinoa offers about 8 grams of protein. That's more than a large egg. And it comes with a unique balance of fiber, minerals, and anti-inflammatory compounds that support your body in ways few plant-based foods can. For older adults, who often struggle with digestion, inflammation, or inconsistent appetite, quinoa is a gentle, powerful addition to the diet. What's really remarkable about quinoa is how it works on multiple levels. The protein helps you rebuild muscle, but the fiber supports your gut health, which plays a much bigger role in muscle preservation than most people realize. As we age, inflammation in the body tends to rise, and this can speed up the breakdown of both muscle and bone. Quinoa helps reduce that inflammation naturally, starting in the gut. It's also an excellent source of magnesium, which aids in muscle recovery and nerve function. Magnesium deficiency is common in older adults and can cause muscle cramps, fatigue, and even sleep problems. Quinoa also provides iron to support oxygen delivery to the muscles, and zinc, which plays a critical role in tissue repair and immune function. If you've been avoiding carbs because of old diet advice, quinoa is one worth making an exception for. Unlike refined grains that spike your blood sugar and offer little nutritional value, quinoa is a slow-digesting complex carbohydrate. That means it keeps your energy stable, supports insulin sensitivity, and gives your muscles the fuel they need to function efficiently throughout the day. Another reason quinoa stands out is how easy it is to use. It cooks in about 15 minutes, stores well in the fridge, and can be used in both savory and sweet dishes. Add it to soups, stir it into salads, mix it with roasted vegetables, or use it as a warm breakfast bowl with cinnamon and berries. It's one of the most versatile health foods you can have in your kitchen, and if you're someone who's been trying to reduce meat or eat more plant-based meals, quinoa makes it easier to do that without sacrificing protein. It gives you the amino acids your muscles need to stay strong, even without animal products. That makes it especially valuable for seniors who may have dietary restrictions or are trying to cut back on red meat. To get the most out of quinoa, aim to include it in your meals 2 to 4 times per week. Make a big batch at the start of the week and use it as a base for various meals. It holds up well in the fridge, which means one cooking session can give you several days of nutrient-rich, muscle-supporting options. Quinoa might not come with flashy packaging or promises of overnight results, but it's backed by science and trusted by nutrition experts worldwide. If you're looking for a natural, anti-inflammatory, protein-rich food that supports aging muscles, quinoa is a simple yet powerful choice you'll want to keep in your rotation. Number 1 is whey protein. If you're serious about staying strong, mobile, and independent as you age, there's one food that stands above the rest, and that's whey protein. It may not be served on a dinner plate, but when it comes to reversing muscle loss and regaining strength after 60, nothing else comes close. It's not just a supplement, it's one of the most clinically validated tools available for preserving lean muscle mass. What makes whey protein so powerful is its leucine content. Leucine is an amino acid that acts like a switch. It turns on your body's muscle-building machinery. After 60, your muscles become less responsive to protein signals, a condition known as anabolic resistance. Whey protein helps overcome that resistance by flooding your muscles with leucine in a fast, highly absorbable form. Just one scoop of high-quality whey protein powder delivers between 20 to 30 grams of complete protein, more than 5 eggs worth. But unlike most solid foods, whey is digested and absorbed quickly. That means your body gets what it needs fast, especially after physical activity or during times of higher muscle stress like illness or injury recovery. But here's what's even more exciting. Whey doesn't just help maintain existing muscle. In clinical studies, seniors who added whey protein to their diet saw actual increases in strength, muscle size, and physical performance. And in many cases, these improvements happened even without exercise. Of course, combining whey with resistance training brings even better results, but the protein alone can make a measurable difference. Whey also supports metabolic health in ways that go far beyond muscle. It improves insulin sensitivity, which helps your cells absorb nutrients more efficiently. It reduces inflammation, which is crucial since inflammation plays a major role in muscle wasting as we age. And it helps regulate appetite, making it easier to maintain a healthy body weight without losing precious lean mass. One of the lesser-known benefits of whey is its effect on recovery. Seniors often feel sore or drained for days after physical activity. Whey speeds up the recovery process, reduces muscle soreness, and helps replenish the amino acids needed for repair. That means you're more likely to stay active, consistent, and motivated over time. Choosing the right whey protein is important. Look for a whey isolate or concentrate with minimal ingredients, no added sugars, fillers, or artificial flavors. If you have a sensitive stomach or are lactose intolerant, try a hydrolyzed whey or a dairy-free protein alternative with similar amino acid profiles. Mix it with water, milk, or add it to smoothies with fruits, oats, and nut butters to turn it into a complete meal. Timing also matters. The best time to consume whey is within 30 minutes of finishing physical activity, when your muscles are primed to absorb nutrients. But if you're not exercising, having it in the morning or as a midday snack still delivers substantial benefits. Consistency is key. The more regularly you include it, the more noticeable the results. Whey protein isn't a fad or a gimmick. It's one of the most studied and proven ways to support aging muscles, protect your independence, and extend your quality of life. If there's one change you make to your nutrition after 60, adding whey protein should be at the top of your list. So there you have it. 4 powerful science-backed foods that can help you fight muscle loss, improve strength, and stay independent after 60. We started with lentils, a small but mighty source of plant-based protein and gut-supporting fiber that helps reduce inflammation and support nutrient absorption. Then we moved to cottage cheese, rich in casein protein, calcium, and B12, perfect for overnight muscle repair and bone support. Next, we introduced quinoa, a complete protein seed that fuels your muscles while calming chronic inflammation and delivering essential minerals. And finally, we revealed whey protein, the single most effective way to stimulate muscle growth thanks to its fast absorption and high leucine content, proven to help seniors rebuild strength even without exercise. Every one of these foods delivers more protein per serving than a single egg, but what makes them stand out is how they work with your body's changing needs. Together, they address not just muscle preservation, but gut health, recovery, inflammation, and overall vitality. If you start integrating even just 2 or 3 of them consistently into your meals each week, you could begin to feel more energized, more stable, and more in control of your body. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these foods are you already using? Which one will you try first? Or maybe you have a go-to high-protein food we didn't mention. Share it with the community. Your input might help someone else stay on their feet, stay independent, and stay thriving. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the Wellness Vault. We're here every week with new videos designed to help you live longer, feel stronger, and age with purpose, not passivity. Thanks for watching. Stay strong, stay independent, and we'll see you in the next video.